Fine, now we can start. Hi guys, welcome to this instructional video, to this presentation. I'm going to show you tonight how to prepare a special tomato soup, a special tomato product. But let's start from the very beginning, going to explain why is it and what is it special about it. First we start from the idea. We can call it the concept. The concept, the idea. I mean, you can buy your tomatoes from the supermarket, from the grocery store, or you can grow it by yourself. That is how I did it. That is how we want to do it. We start from the seed, yeah, from the seed. So the seed, in this case, we can also call the ready-made. So the ready-made stays at the beginning, ready-made, yeah? But it's how we choose it, how we make the choice. We have a choice. So our choice to our sort, to our seed, is based on our memory, yeah? Memory memory or history, memory or history. So we remember a specific taste, or we remember some stories about something, and because of this we are going to like it. That is also the case why I started to grow these tomatoes. So they are from my home country, from Bulgaria, and I brought them here, transferred from the memory, from the history, to this specific place. So we have transfer to this place, to Los Angeles, yeah. So it is not the first time I'm growing the tomatoes. So I have a little bit experience, because when I was a child I was helping my father, who was also growing tomatoes outside in a garden outside of the city. But what's interesting, the whole process starts in February, and so you put the seeds in the ground, in a plant pots inside, indoor, in the building or in the apartment, and after 2 months we can give them outside, if you have a garden, or in your yard like here, or outside much farther. Yeah, and so our apartment, I remember, was full with seedlings after 2 months. So I developed some kind of relationship to this plant. And of course the taste, believe me, they taste really different and fantastic. So we have to transfer to Los Angeles, to a specific place, yeah, the place. And in this place we are right now in one of the Schindler houses in Los Angeles. And you see that it's good if you have a specific environment. So place is also environment. Yeah, I have built all these construction canvases, as I said, wood, artificial light, neon light, neon tubes, as an additional source of light if you need it, if you don't have enough sun, but this is not the case we have here. And it gives you also very beautiful line, which I like. What I have tried, so I have tried to extend the Schindler's idea of modernity, of clearness here in the yard, the connection between the inside of the space and in the outside, and also it gives you a very clear idea of the plants. Also you concentrate much more on what are you doing. So it's about concentration, construction, concentration, clearness. I mean, look at this canvases, it is white surfaces. How they change. You know, I'm going looking every day. This here is my showroom. I have the rest of my plants in a garden, in a community garden, Ocean View Garden in Venice, which is not far away from here. And going every day there, enjoying the weather, you know, some side products. As I said, we are in the 5th month and we are coming to the moment of harvesting. We are going to harvest our fruit. This is really a very special moment. So good. So the first, very nice. Okay. We're going to make some soup tonight. Oh, they're falling, they're so red. And the last plant. Good, this is a hard one. So, okay. Strange one. The water is cooking already. So, we are going to wash them first. Going to wash them and then we boil them just 1 minute to take out the skin. This is enough. Let's see the skin. Should be. Okay. We don't need this water anymore. We throw it away and start to cook the soup. Minimal soup. So I'm going to use tomatoes. Only these tomatoes, basil and some salt. That's everything. If we have good tomatoes, we don't need so much ingredients. That's all we need. Let's take out all the juice. It's like taking out the color. This is a nice red color. I mean, this is my recipe. You can do it as you want, but this is how I do it. Sculpting a bit, painting, you know. Ah, they're gone. They're gone. Let's see how much soup, how many jars we can fill with the first harvesting. But it's not about the quantity, we are interested in the quality. I'm going to cook it. Let's just add some basil. Fresh, of course. Bit salt, not forgetting the salt. My memory comes to a story I want to tell you. When I was in the school in the 80s during communist time, a long time ago, there was a practice that we have been sending to the fields to help for the harvesting. We were happy because we didn't have to go in the school to learn. But once I remember, we were harvesting tomatoes. It was different this time because we were paid. They paid us per kilogram. Very clever. Usually, this brigade, this was how they called it, brigade, have been obligatory and not paid, voluntary and obligatory at the same time. I worked so hard, I remember this time, 3 days like crazy, harvesting. Some kids made more tomato barrels. It was a big competition with some of the other schools. But at the end, I remember I made the most kilograms for my class. Yeah. I think it was the first time I have earned some money. I could buy, and I did it also. And the next day, some days I bought breakfast in the school. The money didn't play a big role. Yeah, at these times. Dear Randy, I brought the seed. Do I succeed? Do I succeed? Yeah, will I succeed? Dia Labria, gross an idea. Build the construction is their function. It's not so hard to make some mark. Not so hard to make some mark. The only booty good to sow. The tomato grows, time flows. Tomato grows, time to time flows. In half a year they will appear upside down and down. Should I put away fruit? Should I plan to do the cane? Or use the chair and take them home except this song? Except this song. The Scottish giant is their black lion. The Scottish giant is their black lion. Yeah, is their black lion. Here Randy wrote the seed. Do I succeed? Do I succeed?